Today is Thursday, May 22, 2014, the 142nd day of the year. There are 223 days remaining until the end of 2014. Sunrise this morning was at 5:20 a.m. The sun will set at 8:17 p.m. Length of daylight hours today will be 14 hours, 57 minutes of visible light, 16 hours, 5 minutes. Tomorrow's daylight will persist 1 minute, 50 seconds longer than today. The last quarter moon, 23 days old with 39% illumination, rose at 1:50 a.m. and will set at 1:50 p.m. The moon passes today above Rutland City at 227,837 miles distant from the center of planet Earth, appearing within the 12th zodiacal designation, Pisces, the fish. Under overcast skies at 7,000 feet in downtown Rutland this morning, expect rain showers early, a 50% chance, 50-50. That's a good forecast, with the potential for thunderstorms this afternoon and southeast wind, 10 to 15 miles per hour, with a high temperature near 64 degrees on the Fahrenheit scale. Tonight, showers, a possible thunderstorm, a 60% chance of precipitation, and an overnight low of 51 degrees. Southeast winds, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Friday, expect a 70% chance of rain and high temperature around 60 degrees. Friday's rainfall could total as much as a quarter of an inch. Pollen count today is moderate, 6.7 out of 12. Humidity will reach 79%. Today's UV level is safe, 0 out of 16. Air quality, it's good. No, it's good. Highest temperature in the contiguous United States on Wednesday was 98 degrees at Pecos, Texas. The lowest temperature was 25 degrees at Antero Reservoir and Twin Lakes, Colorado. Born this day in 1942, Ted Kaczynski, Harvard-educated American mathematician, academic, and Unabomber. Kaczynski is a serial killer who terrorized the nation for 18 years and is also known for his wide-ranging social critiques which oppose industrialism and modern technology. He tells Time magazine that he worries people will think he's mentally ill. Personally, he says, I'm quite confident that I am sane. That's good news for everybody. He also praises the prison cuisine and the intelligence of his fellow inmates. On this day in history, 1954, Bob Dylan celebrates his bar mitzvah in Hibbing, Minnesota, with a guest list of around 400 people, which, according to Moment magazine, is rumored to be the largest ever in Hibbing's history. It's not reported whether he performed for his guests. In 1967, on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, Florence Ballard appears with the Supremes for the last time. Ballard, who shares lead vocals with Diana Ross and whom many consider a better singer, has been clashing with her boss, Motown founder Berry Gordy, over Gordy's decision to move the group in a pop direction away from its rhythm and blues roots. On July 1, 1967, not long after Gordy changes the name of the group to Diana Ross and the Supremes, Ballard shows up drunk for a performance at the Flamingo Hotel in Las Vegas. Back in Detroit, Gordy fires her from the group and buys her contract for a one-time payment of $139,804.94. Florence Ballard struggles with alcoholism, depression, her marriage, and soon poverty after she's embezzled by her management agency. She goes to rehab, she applies for welfare, she plans her comeback, but time runs out. And on February 21, 1976, Florence Ballard dies from cardiac arrest at the age of 32. Also on this day in history, 1955, a scheduled dance to be headlined by Fats Domino is canceled by police in Bridgeport, Connecticut, because, according to the police affidavit, rock and roll dances might be featured. Al Jazeera reports that police in Iran released 6 people who are arrested for posting a video online of themselves dancing to U.S. pop star Pharrell Williams' hit song Happy. Media reports from Tehran on Wednesday suggest authorities have released the group who posted a video featuring dancing on a rooftop, a stairwell, a walled-off driveway, and an apartment while laughing and smiling, while Pharrell's decadent music and vocal play as a soundtrack. At one point in the video, the very distinct sound of laughing can actually be discerned. Iran state media shows an interview with Tehran's police chief calling the video a vulgar clip which hurts public chastity. But Iranian President Hassan Rouhani's official Twitter account posts a message in support of the group on Wednesday, Happiness, Rouhani says, is our people's right. We shouldn't be too hard on behaviors caused by joy. It's not immediately clear whether the 6 who are arrested face criminal or civil charges or had lawyers, but reports suggest they're released on bail. However, says Al Jazeera, the International Campaign for Human Rights in Iran group posted a tweet on the decadent fountain of perversion, the so-called Twitter.com, that the director of the video is still in custody, citing a source close to the families. This dangerous video remains on YouTube. The group has posted this message there. Age 25, crime, happiness. In the past 35 years, Islamic Revolution has managed to steal freedom and happiness from the Iranian youth and replace it with a culture full of mourning and sorrow. We too are human. We too have the right to be happy and live happily and learn how to be happy. In 2014, on planet Earth, who would imagine that being happy is an act of courageousness? This has been today's Weather Minute. I'm Richard Alcott.